Mielle! If I catch you, Ricky. If I catch you, Ricky.
We can't always be positive. Sometimes we gotta speak the truth.
Hi.
Hey guys, I'm having lunch.
I'm having tea because I'm starting to get sick and I don't like it.
I would like to. It's not a rent. Let me start there. It's
It is
not
kind of
really
a
a
rent.
rent, but I'm a little tickled, a little annoyed. We just came from the dermatologist for her. I did not show you when I went because I was not in the mood of sharing. I was not in the mood, period. And I'm gonna tell you why. I was literally in the States. I went on a business trip. I had been hearing about Mielle over here. I heard about it on TikTok, everywhere. Everybody was like, oh my god, it's amazing. And it's like specifically for type 4 hair. So I'm like, amazing, a shampoo for me. I went and bought this. If you can't see, this is the Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Straightening Oil. And I bought one for Leslie as well. So I bought these two with the leave-in conditioner. I was like, oh my god, my hair is gonna grow so fast. Put it on. I put it on for 2 days, yeah? Rubbed it on my scalp in the morning, thinking, oh my gosh, yes. Because they said for daily, it's literally
it's
written on
daily
it.
use.
It's daily use, or if you want to do like an oil bath. So I did an oil bath.
Come on, how is that only what's left?
Because I use a lot. Let me
Really?
explain to you. It's daily use, or you can use it for like a scalp treatment where you put like a lot on your hair. Anyways, I put a lot on my hair, right? When I tell you I woke up with freaking rashes, it's fine now. That's why I'm like showing myself. All over my ears, all over my forehead, all over here, and even in the back that I didn't even know about. And my entire body was itching. My scalp was itching every day. Oh my god! And I was like, Bibi, why did you not think about looking up the side effects? But who does that when you like?
It's oil.
Who says, oh, hair oil side? Like, who does that? Like, I know I had eczema when I was little, so I'm not gonna make it all the fault of the brand. But like, I had eczema when I was little, but I hadn't had it since I was like 12. It's been years. It's my first time. So I go in like emergency, like literally that night, I found a dermatologist next to my house. I went there and I basically had contact dermatitis. Like my ears, and I don't know if you can see right now, you can't really see anymore, but they got like really red at some point. They were red.
You have pictures of thing to see.
I don't have pictures. I deleted everything because it's a nightmare for me and I'm not showing it because it's disgusting. The last few days, it was not just red. You know when the skin is like really dry and really brittle? It started peeling. That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen on me and ever. My ears were peeling. Can you imagine? Oh my god! Just thinking about it.
Yeah, calm down. It's just peeling.
No, but like you have to understand. You have to understand context. I have trypophobia. I hate little dots. I hate little. I hate to see like mold. Like everything that looks a little irregular shaped. It makes me terrified. I can't. She doesn't have it, so she doesn't understand.
That's right. Okay.
But when I tell you, when I saw that shit on my ears, it took, you know, when you're, those who have what I have, you know, like that feeling of your whole entire face crawling, like there's like little ants on it. It was like, I was so angry. Oh my god! I almost cried. So I went to the hospital. They had to give me a fucking allergy test. So they put a bunch of things on my back with tape, and they were like, don't shower for 2 days. 2 days. I was like, bitch, I'm gonna fucking shower. But I would shower only the front, so I was literally crouch on my shower like this. On my shower like this, trying not to wet my back. Oh my god! And I had to shampoo, obviously, because I had to take the shit off my head.
Turns out she's allergic to 3 things.
Oh, I will tell you what I'm allergic to. It's right here. Meow, meow.
To be honest, it's not their fault because she went then to check on TikTok and stuff. 50% of people, they love it. 50% of people, they have
the, yeah. So it's not just the fault. But let me tell you why I think it's a little bit wrong. This is my theory, yes? In my test, my biggest, the one that's like literally strong, like 3+, the reaction that I had was basically N-isopropyl and phenyl for phenylethiamide. Basically, it's called IPPD, yeah? And they do say that it's used for like rubber products most of the time. But some cosmetics brand will use it in their products in like maybe smaller quantities, but they're not required legally to put it in their list.
Which is weird.
It's very weird, and it's very like what the fuck are you doing? So I googled Mielle and the name of the thing. It didn't come out. But then when you put like the name of the product and then between brackets Mielle like this, it will only show you a result where the two are related in an article. And oh, would you look at that? Came out the hair oil and the leave-in conditioner. That ingredient is in there apparently, and I was just like, So I know there's a culprit. Never again. I will never use it again. The oil, please put it away from me. And then I give it to her.
The thing then, how do you buy hair oil ever again? Because you don't know.
I'm traumatized.
They don't say it in the ingredient list. So how would you know?
I am traumatized. I will look up the ingredients every fucking time.
Anyway, so my thing, I don't have like that strong of a reaction, but I have a lot of dandruff. I don't want to come close to the camera right now, but anyway, after a shower, after a shampoo, when I dry my hair, flakes everywhere, and I'm like, why?
You didn't have that many before?
I know I used to have like some scalp issue. We talked about that like in another video, but like this was exacerbated. It's a bit too much, and even when it's not dry and just clearly just wet from the shower, you still see everything here, and you're like, that's not normal. It's not normal at all. It's not itchy for me, but anyway, it's still something to take care of. So we went to the dermatologist today. He gave you like this kind of little
scalp drops,
serum or drops here to put in your on your scalp twice a day and like to massage, and hopefully we'll go away because I'm tired of this bullshit.
Yeah, I kind of looked it up a little bit, and it says it takes like a few weeks to go all the way. Like if you have really bad symptoms, like really bad symptoms. So I did the treatment for like a week. He told me just moisturize. Like I was like, well, I'm black, so I can't be seen ashy, so I will moisturize anyway. But when I tell you I moisturize, I've never moisturized this much. I'm always glistening every time I come out of the house, and I don't care. I'm like, I will be a glazed donut. Meow. If I catch you, Ricky. If I catch you, Ricky,
you will do nothing about it.
No, I will sue. With what money, I don't know. I'm sure some people like really had a good result. Please let us know also in the comment if it worked for you, because it was very popular. It's still very popular.
Yeah.
But then there was a controversy recently, so I'm like, is it related? There was a huge controversy on TikTok. Basically, there was another controversy that said that after a while, so, like people who are they don't have that type of hair, like people with straight hair and stuff, started using it a lot, right? And because they started using it a lot, it didn't work for their hair because it's for 4 type hair, type 4. And basically because they complained so much, they put like negative reviews, and apparently...
And that was them! I remember this, and they were like, but stick to your product, please.
The
like,
community was like, did you change your formula to match it to other people without telling us?
Yeah, I remember that.
I swear to God, I was so sad. I'm still supposed to eat all of this. But the problem is these are steroids, and so they make your teeth very sensitive, and I couldn't take it anymore. So after a week, he said if you don't have symptoms, you don't have to take it. If they come back, you can take it. So I'm waiting. I still don't have symptoms, like new ones, but girl,
yeah, that was rough.
It was a rough 3 days. It was a rough 3 days. Meow!
Why is your voice trembling? Meow!
Meow! I swear to God.
We didn't know if it was this or the other conditioner kind of treatment that is available on Coupang here. I think it's a Korean brand, is it? I don't know. Anyway, for my hair at least, it's super nice. Like the care treatment is making your hair super soft. I love it. So the question was, is it the problem or is the Mielle the problem?
I think Mielle is the problem.
She tried with Mielle, clearly Mielle is the problem. I don't know if the other one is also not helping, but...
I'm gonna test the treatment.
100% Mielle is the issue.
I'm gonna do a patch test of the treatment next week, and we'll see. And we'll maybe update you. But girl, I was devastated. Oh my God. So that's why we went to the dermatologist today. He was all the way here, down here. I had flakes here.
It did heal quite nice.
Well, when I just shower, now I'm moisturized, but when I just shower, I still have a bit of like dryness, you can tell here, but it used to be all the way down here, so it's much better, but it's still dry as hell. Like,
yeah, I still have dry here. Sometimes it's like, it took some things, and I'm like, what the hell?
Like flakes, yeah.
It's not, kind of flakes here. Why? Why do you have flakes on your forehead? I don't like...
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. When I catch you, Ricky. I love that meme. Sorry. That was the rinse.
Yay.
If you have any priors with contact dermatitis or eczema, if you're gonna use it, please check it. Just do a patch test right here first. Behind your ear and see what happens before you put it on your scalp. Because girl, I suffered.
This is it for the rant today. Other than that, it's a beautiful day. So positivity, you know. We're gonna finish eating and then see what we do. Another rant.
What rant? Oh, I was renting. Why are you exposing me?
No,
I was renting in private.
No, it's good. I agree.
But seriously, I was telling her literally just now. I was thinking about this old ass song by Tory Lanez. I'm not even gonna say the name. I'm not gonna promote you. And basically, I was literally saying like, I hate. Is this a hot take? I don't think so. Because Tory Lanez, like we all know, he's a dick. I was thinking about artists that I can't let myself listen to anymore. Chris Brown is number 1. Second is Tory Lanez. I know there's another one, but I can't remember. But anyways, well, Diddy.
Which breaks my heart.
It breaks my heart because I'm like, and I know like little old me now listening to their song is not gonna hurt their pockets. Like I know this, but it's just like my conscience. I can't because I'm like, Y'all are horrible people. You have proven to be horrible. And please don't come to me about, but it's been years with Rihanna. I'm not talking about Rihanna. That's the problem that I see online.
Yeah,
when people say something about Chris Brown, Rihanna forgiving him. I'm not talking about Rihanna. I'm talking about everything he did after that. If y'all don't know, y'all need to look it up because I'm not here to talk about Chris Brown. But my point is, Chris Brown, Tory Lanez, and Diddy, I used to love their songs.
Yeah.
I can't listen to it. I haven't listened to a Chris Brown song in years.
Yeah, it's a whole debate of like, can you separate the art and the artist? Like,
I can't.
No, J.K. Rowling. That means that you would have to stop watching all the Harry Potter. Could you do that?
I can't.
That's what I'm saying.
But see, that's the issue. It's like a conscious thing. Because the thing is, I haven't read Harry Potter in like years. I remember too much of it anyway. But I do watch the movies, right? So I'm like, if I watch the movies, am I also participating
of course,
in like...
I'm pretty sure she has like a percentage.
Because what was her thing? It was transphobic?
Yeah.
My first thought was like, alright, if it's like an old music that like I like so much and it's like it's not because I stopped listening to it now it's gonna change. I'm like, okay, should I mean I might be able to listen to it still, but it just makes me mad. I'm like, I don't want to support you as a person.
Find it illegally. As long as the money doesn't go in your pocket.
Because it irks the hell out of me.
Yeah.
I don't want to participate
I don't want
Tory
to,
Lanez
in like Apple
fortune.
Music, Spotify stuff. I don't want
to
views.
stream
I don't want
Chris Brown. I don't want to scream Diddy, and it annoys the because why can't you just be a good person? Like, I'm just so annoyed. You have everything in life. Why do you need to be an asshole? Is it because you have...
Yeah, I think that's it. Once you have everything, you I think your base of like normalcy completely gets skewed at some point.
Trey Songz.
What did you do?
Google it.
Oh no, what did you do?
Trey Songz out. Trey Songz is out. He's out. Google it. S.A. Anyways. Yeah. I'm telling you to Google it because don't quote me. I'm not sure if he has been convicted, but there's so many allegations. So many people suing him. I'm like, that many people and you're innocent. Oh, okay. And it's probably more than that. We just don't know. Some of them just didn't get caught. Yeah. Isn't that sad? Isn't that very sad? Anyways, that was it. That's all I was saying.
Just a minute. Because
she pulled out the camera like, what did you say?
She started to talk shit about those people. And I was like, you know what? I agree.
Because it annoys me. Like, why? Like, I can't even enjoy my music. And some people... Oh, so you were saying, can we separate the artist from the thing?
Yeah.
The reason why I can't is because we were talking about the fact that I like to listen to lyrics. Like, I don't memorize them, but I remember always the lyrics, and the lyrics are part of my listening experience. She doesn't. She listens to the melody.
The melody and the voice.
But me personally, it started when, like, I remember specifically, I went to the States in 2013. That's when I starting to be like, why am I listening to y'all? Lil Wayne, like all these rappers, first of all. Because I was like, not that good at English at that point, but then I became good at English when I went to college. And I started understanding the lyrics. Chris Brown, before even all the allegations, he was talking so much shit in his songs about dark-skinned women, and like talking about light-skinned bitch got real hair. And I was like, why do I want to listen to this dude? Like, even that one that pisses me off the most is that one song. Remember These Hoes Ain't Loyal?
Yeah.
First of all, the title in itself pissed me off. Whatever he says in this song pisses me off. But I was like, okay, it's just for fun. But then he's like, it's so specific how he's like, I took a broke N-word bitch, and then oh, I got a white girl and I did this, and I don't fuck with broke.
Yeah.
It's the violent language he uses to specify like black women. And I'm like, for what? This is unprovoked. What did we do to you? We're the 99% of your freaking fan base at that time.
Which is also wilder.
It's
why would
wild.
you attack your fan base?
And I remember we went to the club. This was in France. I remember we went to the club and I was like, because everybody was like, I took a broke nigga bitch. I'm like, you are black yourself? I was like, why would you say this out loud? Like, it's so violent. It sounds so terrible. Nobody clocked that. Nobody was like, there's a problem with that, maybe.
I don't think it's so normalized. I don't care anymore.
It's ridiculous. It's in all the raps. Seeing this for me.
It's all in the raps. It's always like this.
Well, I mean, if all the raps, everybody's like, oh, yellow bone, red bone. Of course, all the yellow bone and red bones, they don't give a fuck. But the dark singer, if they say something, oh, it's just a song. You're taking it way too seriously. Yes, bitch, I'll take it seriously. Try me. The fuck?
You have too much pent-up anger.
No, Chris Brown, like, I'm so sorry, but Chris Brown irks my nerves. He's not in my feed. He's not. I have blocked his name out of my Instagram.
Did you?
All those artists, I blocked their names because I want to protect my peace. The hashtag Chris Brown is blocked from all of my stuff. Lil Wayne, Trey Songz, Tory Lanez. I don't care.
Random, absolutely not related to this, just rap. Aya Nakamura. Did you see the recent?
Is there a controversy?
Issue? But not about not. She didn't do anything. It's about her. Some
what
random
happened?
old white woman came at her like saying like this is not music.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah. I heard about that. I was like, girl,
what
go on.
do you want? Like
Literally, I was just like, go on.
Sure.
Nobody cares what your opinion is.
Sure,
She's literally the most listened to in France. Shut up.
What do you want? People
There's
know
nothing
her
you can
abroad. She's the most listened in France. What do you want?
There's
You're
nothing you can do about it,
irrelevant.
honey.
And you're irrelevant and you're trying to be relevant again. So you're trying to steer some shit. But it doesn't work.
Be more like Dolly Parton. To give a shout out to Beyonce for being the #1 on the country charts.
You too.
Be like her. Accept people
I like
for
hers
who
from
they are.
Anna Montana.
Yeah, no, she's so cute. She's just so cute. Overall,
Yeah,
an amazing
yeah.
human being. Even if someone tells me in 10 years it was an act, I don't care. At least on your big
Act well.
platform with millions of
Act
people,
well.
you're not sitting here insulting people of
For
color.
no reason.
That's why, like, I cannot stand Chris Brown. Like, he's just, like, rotten to the core. Like, that's the thing. You don't know celebrities as people. But sometimes, don't you think you can see a vibe from someone?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
in every appearance I've ever seen him in, this dude is either insulting somebody or, like, acting super cocky. Then he beats up a woman. Then he's like, oh, no dark-skinned girls in my section. Then he's literally insulting dark-skinned girls in his song lyrics. Throw the whole man away. He's a menace.
He's a menace is the
To
word.
society.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne is not far behind his lyrics. Just
The
just
lyrics,
off
yeah.
of his lyrics. And again, yes, I know somebody's gonna say, you didn't listen to the whole album. You only listen. Yes, I listen to top 40. That's me. Sorry, I listen to popular songs. I don't have a genre that I like. I listen to everything that I hear. I'm like, oh, this is cute, and I download. So if the popular song says something that I think they shouldn't be saying, then like you're a dick. I'm sorry. Like T-Pain never had to do all that. Yes, he was talking about loving strippers and stuff, but he wasn't like talking about nobody's skin tone. He wasn't being like a super misogynistic. Like he wasn't violent in the way he was singing. He was just talking about I love big booty. That's it. I'm like, sure, good for
Why
you.
not?
But you don't need to be like, ooh, you have to be a red bone, long hair, light skin
That's
girl.
so- But okay, do you think they say that because that's what people want to hear and so they say it, or do you think it's because they say it that people think about it like that?
For me, that's bigger than that. I think like, and it's not my place to say, so I'm not gonna say too much because I'm not African American. But I think there's a deep rooted, like we all know about the colorism, so I think that comes just from like the streets.
That's what I'm saying. Because of that, they sing about it
I think
because they
so.
know that that's what people
Because
say
red
anyway.
bones and
like-
yellow bones were super like that's the standard of beauty.
Yeah.
I remember this one time when I was still living in San Francisco. One of my roommates, I had 4 male roommates. Yikes! But they were chill until they started stealing from me. But anyways, that's another story. That's another story for another day. They were just talking, and this one guy was like, "Yeah, no, this one time I snuck out or whatever." He snuck out his house like whatever a.m. and was at a bus stop. And the other guy was like, "Why'd you do that?" He was like, "Man, she was a light-skinned girl. Like that don't happen all the time." That's what he said. I felt so sad for him.
That's
I was
very
like,
sad.
"Wow." The fact that you see her, just her skin color as
Yeah,
like
she's
she's
above.
above you, and the fact that she gave you a chance, you're gonna run out at like 3 a.m. to go meet her. Okay,
Some self-respect, please.
she could have set you up to get
have.
robbed.
You should have. Then you would have learned.
So I think it comes from like just the streets, because even in my country, it's a thing.
So yeah. So starting from society problem, and
Yeah.
then the songs just like
Yeah, you have a platform. You're a grown man. You're like what 49. You're still talking about I want me a red bone. Okay, well then, bye.
Yikes.
The fuck. Like,
Anyway, that was not. I was about to say short rant. It's not short.
it was
at
not
all.
short, but it was very random.
Yeah.
It was. We were just talking about like Tory Lanez. That's why. Sorry, guys. I'm like I got excited. I want to listen to music that makes me feel good. Okay.
Also, can you recommend some music, please? I mean, dire need of new things to listen to. So, not like stupid lyrics, please.
I rediscovered this song by Cardi B. I also don't like Cardi B, but that's another story. But she has a song from her first album with Kalani that's called Ring. It's fucking chef's kiss.
Oh, really?
I recommend it. And then the new Usher album.
Yeah, I like it. That was it for the rent. I think that's gonna be the end of this song.
Yeah.
We rented.
Yeah,
it
we
off.
rented enough.
We-
This is just a rent video.
This is such a negative video. We'll come
I'm
back
sorry,
next
guys.
time.
Positive
with
attitude.
positive vibes because this is nonsense.
But it can't always be
okay?
positive. Sometimes we gotta speak the truth. I was sitting here humming, and I was like, "Fuck this dude!" Guys, we're gonna go. We gotta go. Bye.
See you in the next one. Eh?
Bye. Oh, let us know what you think in the comments.
Yeah.